It's 2 a.m. again, and I can't stop thinking about you. I try to, but my mind won't listen. I lay awake in the dark, counting shadows on the wall. Your laughter echoes still through every hole. I replay every word you said, every smile, every fight. I try to move, try to sleep, but my heart's still awake tonight. I check my phone too many times, like your name could appear, but the only thing I get is the ghost of you near. I tell myself to breathe, I tell myself to rest, but the thoughts of you won't let me forget. I can't shut down my mind, it keeps replaying your face. Every I love you we said, every empty space. I can't shut down my heart, even though you're gone. Every memory I try to forget keeps holding on. I tell myself it's over, but my soul won't comply. I can't shut down my mind, no matter how I try. I thought time would soften the edges of this pain, but the nights are still sharp, like it's happening again. I hear your voice in songs, see your eyes in the street. Everywhere I turn, you're the thought I can't defeat. I smile in the sunlight, pretend I'm okay, but darkness always finds me at the end of the day. I try to distract myself, try to let go, but nothing replaces the way I love you so. I can't shut down my mind, it keeps bringing you back. Every laugh, every tear, every moment we lack. I can't shut down my heart, even though I've tried. Every memory of you refuses to die. Tell myself to move on, but my soul won't comply. I can't shut down my mind, no matter how I try. Oh, baby, one day I'll sleep without seeing your face. Maybe one day my heart will find its own face, but tonight I'm holding by the love we had. I don't want to view in the loss that makes me sad. I can't shut down my mind, it keeps replaying the past. Every forever we dreamed, every moment that didn't last. I can't shut down my heart, even though you're gone. Your memory is a fire that keeps burning on. 'Cause I can't shut down my mind, it keeps replaying the past. Every forever we dreamed, every moment that didn't last. I can't shut down my heart, even though you're gone. Your memory is a fire that keeps burning on. 'Cause I can't shut down my mind, it keeps replaying the past. Every forever we dreamed, every moment that didn't last. I can't shut down my heart, even though you're gone. Your memory is a fire that keeps burning on. because I stopped loving you. I left because I stopped recognizing myself. I used to sleep just fine. Now I stare at the ceiling, overthinking every word, over feeling. You said love takes sacrifice, said pain is part of it. Loving you started to feel like drowning a little bit. I stopped laughing like before, stopped seeing my friends. Every time we tried to fix it, we just broke again. I kept choosing it over my own sanity, calling you loyalty, but it was slowly killing me. I gave you all my calm, all my light, until there was nothing left inside. I loved you until I lost peace, until my heart couldn't breathe, until every I love you started hurting me. I loved you until I lost sleep, until my mind ran deep into fears and doubts you planted in me. I would've stayed forever, but forever shouldn't feel like war. I loved you until I lost peace, and I couldn't lose myself no more. They said I changed, but I was just tired of begging for love that felt required. I walked on eggshells just to keep you calm, but every quiet night still ended in a storm. I try to fix your anger, try to heal your pain, but I can't save someone who likes the rain. I don't hate you, I just had to choose between loving you or losing me too. I held on so long, I forgot my words. Love shouldn't feel like it hurts. I love you until I lost peace, until my soul felt weak, until I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize me. I love you with everything, but love shouldn't cost us sanity. Now I'm learning how to stand on my own 2 feet. I still care, I still feel, but I finally chose me. Loved you until I lost peace. Now I'm fighting to get it back. I'm fighting, I'm fighting to get it back in. I'm fighting to get it back in me. It's 3 a.m. again, and I told myself I wouldn't think about you tonight, but here we are. The room is dark, but my mind's awake. Every shadow got your shape. I close my eyes, but I still see the way you used to look at me. Your side of the bed still cold, but your memory won't let go. Every silence gets too loud when there's no one else around. I scroll through pictures I should delete, torturing my heart quietly. I say I'm fine in the daylight, but nights don't let me lie. I try to drown you in the noise, TV on but I still hear your voice. Every good night we used to say now keeps me wide awake. I stay up fighting memories that won't stop tracing me. Every laugh, every touch still feels too real to leave. I stay up fighting what we were, fighting what we used to be. Even no matter how I try, you're still inside of me. I turn in toss, but I can't win. These dreams don't let me sleep. I stay up fighting memories that keep defeating me. I try to love somebody new, but she don't move the way you do. She don't know my broken side, or how you held it every night. I act like I'm over you, like I'm stronger than the truth, but strength fades when the clock hits 2. And I'm alone in this room. Everyone, is this my chest? Like I failed some final test. If loving you is wrong, why does it still feel best? I try to bury all the pain, but it keeps calling out your name. Every tear I never show falls when I'm alone. I stay fighting memories that won't stop haunting me. Every kiss, every promise still feels unfinished to me. I stay up fighting what we had, like I can chase the past, but no matter how I try, your shadow always lasts. I turn in toss, but I can't win. These thoughts won't let me breathe. I stay up fighting memories that won't release me. Maybe time will heal it. Maybe I'll forget. Maybe one day I won't wake up with this regret, but tonight the ceiling knows all the tears I hide. I'm tired of being strong when I'm breaking inside. I stay on fighting memories, but I'm losing every round. You may be gone to my arms, but you're still all around. I stay up fighting yesterday while tomorrow feels so far. Trying to fix a broken heart with pieces in the dark. I close my eyes, but I can't sleep, 'cause loving you runs deep. I stay up fighting memories, and they're still winning over me. don't talk about you anymore. But that don't mean I don't think about you. They say I look better now, like time did its job somehow, like healing just came around without a sound. I don't bring you up in wounds, I don't drink and text you too soon, I don't let your name slip through like I used to. I learned how to hold it in, how to hide it on the skin. Silence don't mean I'm with it, just means I'm disciplined. I stopped chasing what we had, stopped showing how bad it hurt. But moving on ain't the same as saying you don't deserve. I'm not over you, just quiet. I don't scream it, I just hide it. I don't cry the way I did, but that don't mean I'm healed. I'm not over you, just silent. Learn to live without the fighting. I don't call you anymore, but I still feel every memory we made still echoes in my mind. I'm not over you, I just don't show it like before. I see you smiling in photos, like we were just a lesson, like I was just a moment, not your confession. I don't ask about your life, I don't stalk you late at night. Okay, maybe sometimes I do, but I close it before it ruins my mood. I tell myself you chose your dad, and I should respect that, but respect don't make it easy when love don't fade that fast. I've learned how to act okay, how to function every day, but when the world goes quiet, your voice still finds its way. I'm not over you, just quiet. I bury taste so deep inside it. I don't beg the way I did, but I still care. I'm not over you, just guard it. Build my walls and lock my heart in. I don't reach for you no more, but you're still there. Every almost feels like you, every touch feels out of place. I'm not over you, I just had it on my face. Maybe one day I'll mean it when I say I moved on. Maybe one day your memory won't feel this strong, but right now I'm just surviving, learning how to breathe alone. I don't break down in public, but I break down at home. I'm not over you, just quiet. I made peace without denying. Better part of me still stays where you are. Where you just healing, slowly learning how to feel again without reopening the scar. I don't say your name anymore, but it still lives in my mind. I'm not over you, I'm just quiet this time. Yeah. There's people everywhere, but it's never been this quiet. Laughter filling up the room, glasses clinking, music loud. Everybody's talking over what I'm thinking about. They say you good, I say I'm fine, like it's automatic now. But nobody can hear the silence screaming through the crowd. I'm standing in the middle of 100 conversations, but all I hear is your voice and no last explanation. I got friends on both sides, but none of them know that the loneliest feeling is missing you slow. I'm surrounded but alone, in a room that feels like stone. Everybody's next to me, but I'm on my own. I'm surrounded but alone, since the day you've been gone. I can fake 1,000 smiles, but they don't last long. There's noise in the air, but it don't reach my soul. I'm surrounded but alone. I scroll through my phone like someone might save me, but the only name I want ain't calling lately. I try to meet somebody new, try to feel something real, but every touch feels empty compared to what we used to feel. They think I'm healing fast, cause I don't break down, but I just learned how to drown without making a sound. They don't see the way I stare into space, or how I feel you missing in every place. And I'm surrounded but alone, even when I'm not at home. Even when the music's loud, your absence overflows. I'm surrounded but alone, trying not to show that losing you was losing my only hope. There's faces everywhere, but none of them feel close. I'm surrounded but alone. Maybe I got too used to calling you mine. Maybe something like that is too hard to find. Maybe I'm not lonely, maybe I'm just missing you, but missing you feels like there's nothing left to hold on to. I'm surrounded but alone, in a world that's moving on. Everybody's laughing while I'm barely holding on. I'm surrounded but alone, but I'm learning to be strong. Maybe one day I won't feel like something's wrong. There's noise in the air, but it don't feel this home. I'm surrounded but alone. I thought time would cool the fire, but every time I hear your name, my chest still burns. I don't cry the way I used to, don't fall apart in public rooms. I learned to hide it in my suit, like grown men do. I shake hands, I smile straight, say I'm good when they ask me, but underneath this calm disguise there's a war nobody sees. You said leaving was for the best, said we both needed space, but space just gave this plane more room to stay. I tried to breathe you out, tried to cool it down, but every memory sparks when you come around. My chest still burns, like you just walked away, like I'm still standing in that moment, begging you to stay. My chest still burns every time I think of us. I act like I'm healed, but I'm just covering it up. I thought love would fade with time, like a lesson learned, but every time I say your name, my chest still burns. I try to fill the silence with somebody new, but her touch don't feel the same. It don't undo you. She don't know the way you left, how you held my hand. She don't see the broken pieces you left inside this man. I said I forgave you, said I understood. Forgiveness doesn't mean I don't feel the wound. I don't hate you, I just hurt, and that's the worst, 'cause loving you still lives under my shirt. My chest still burns, like the fire never died, like the smoke still fills my lungs every night. Chest still burns from the words we didn't say, from the future that we planned that just faded away. I thought I'd be stronger now, but every bridge I cross leads me back to the night I lost. My chest still burns. Maybe healing isn't cold, maybe it still hurts. Maybe moving on don't mean the pain disappears. Maybe love leaves embers that never truly fade. Maybe I'll carry you long after you've changed. My chest still burns, but I'm learning how to stand with a broken heart and steady hands. My chest still burns, but I'm breathing through the flame, even if loving you left this permanent stain. One day this fire might turn into something I can learn, but right now when I close my eyes, my chest still burns. I don't even know what I feel anymore. I miss you, but you're the one who hurt me. One day I hate you, next day I miss you. One minute I'm strong, next minute I break in two. I try to remember all the reasons to leave, but my heart only plays the good memories. You said you love me, then you let me go. Now I'm stuck in between yes and no. I don't know if if I want you back or if I just want the pain to stop. I don't know what's real anymore. All I know is it still hurts a lot. My mind says she's not for you. My pride says don't look back. But love don't listen to logic when your heart's still attached. My heart is still confused. It don't know what to choose between the love we had and the way you bruised. My heart is still confused. It's torn in two. It knows you broke me, but it still wants you. I try to move forward, but I'm stuck in the past. My heart is still confused and it's breaking fast. I see you smiling in someone else's arms and I don't know how to react. Am I jealous? Am I healing? Or just afraid of the fact that you might not miss me the way that I do? And maybe I mean less to you than you did to me. How we play every argument, trying to understand, was it really over or just slipping through my hands? If you came back tonight, would I run or would I stay? I don't even trust myself to know what I would say. My heart is still confused. The days are easier now, but the nights still belong to you. I keep the lights low in this room, shadows look too much like you. The silence presses on my chest like your head used to do. I swear I feel you next to me when the clock hits 2 or 3. Like if I reach across the bed, you'd still be half asleep. But it's just cold sheets and empty space and memories I can't replace. I close my eyes to rest, but you're the only dream I face. I'm strong when the sun is up. I smile like I've had enough. But when the world goes quiet, that's when it gets tough. My nights still feel you. In the dark I still reach for you. Every whisper in the air feels like you're still there. My nights still hold you, even though I lost you. I can say I'm moving on, but that don't make it true. When the daylight fades away, my heart knows what to do. My nights still feel you. I try to drown it out with noise, TV on, no other choice. But every sound just turns into the echo of your voice. I remember how you breathe, soft and so next to me. Now the only thing I hear is my heart breaking quietly. I tell myself you're gone for good, like I know I should. But every night my body still believes you would. I don't call you anymore, I don't beg like before, but loneliness opens every closed door. My nights still feel you, like you never said goodbye. Like if I wait long enough, you'll be by my side. My nights still need you, even though I try not to. I can act sealed in the light, but the dark knows the truth. When the daylight fades away, there's nothing I can do. My nights still feel you, they still feel you. Maybe time will steal away your linger here, baby. One day I'll sleep without wishing you were near. But tonight your memory is stronger than my pride. I'm alone in this room, but you're still by my side. My nights still feel you in every tear I hide, in every dream that ends when you're walking out my life. My nights still hold you, even when I try to let go. The world may say it's over, but my heart don't know when the daylight fades away, and there's nothing left to do. My nights still feel they still feel they still feel you. My nights still feel you. I was still talking, you were already gone. We were sitting in silence, but I thought we were fine. I was choosing my words, you were saying goodbye. I didn't see it coming, didn't read the signs. I was planning forever, you were done trying. You looked at me different, like love had changed. I was still holding on, you were walking away. I had more to say, more to fix, more to fight, but you closed the door in the middle of my life. You left me mid-thought, mid-sentence, mid-heart. I was still believing we'd never fall apart. still choosing us, while you chose to be through. Now I'm stuck in the silence of words I never got to say. You left me mid-thought and took my voice away. I replay that moment like I'll find a clue. Was there something missing that I didn't do? You said it's not you, but it felt like a lie, 'cause you don't walk away unless something died. I had apologies ready, had promises too, but you were already gone before I could get through. I had more to give, more love to prove, but you made your decision before I could move. You left me mid-heart, mid-hope, mid-trust. I was still fighting. You gave up on us. You left me mid-heartbeat, please don't go. I was still reaching. You let me fall alone. Now I talk to the ceiling like it's still in the room. You left me mid-call with nothing but wounds. What if I had said it faster? What if I had held you tighter? Would you still be here? Was it over long before? Now I finish conversations with the ghost of you, saying words in empty spaces. You'll never hear me through. You left me mid-thought, mid-future, mid-fate. I was still your lover. Just stop being my friend. You left me mid-sentence, that I need you tonight. I was still holding your hand. You were letting go of mine. Now I'm learning how to breathe without closure or a sign. You left me mid-thought, and I'm still finishing that I tried everything, but that last look in your eyes still won't leave mine. You was quiet in the car, you wouldn't look at me. Your hand was on the door like you were already leaving. I kept waiting for the words that would fix what we broke, but all you said was I'm sorry, and my whole world froze. I watched your fingers slip from mine like time was cutting ties. You walked away so easily while I was losing my life. I thought it was just a bad night. I thought we'd be alright, but that was the last time you were mine. I can't erase that goodbye, the way you couldn't meet my eyes, the way your voice went cold when you said this isn't right. I can't erase that goodbye. It plays inside my mind on repeat every night, like I'm stuck in that moment in time. erase that goodbye. I try to rewrite the scene, like maybe I said it wrong. Maybe if I held you tighter, you wouldn't be gone. I should've fought harder, should've begged you to stay, but pride and pain were louder, then you walked away. Now every time I close my eyes, I see your tail lights fade, and every dream I had with you slowly decay. I thought love was stronger than one last fight, but forever ended in one single night. I can't erase that goodbye, the silence in between our cries, the way your tears fell down, but you still didn't try. I can't erase that goodbye. It's burned into my mind. Every word you said still cuts me deep inside. You moved on, but I'm still there, breathing in that heavy air. I can't erase that goodbye. In the dark of my mind, I can't erase that goodbye. The way it changed my life, the way one moment killed 1,000 dreams inside. I can't erase that goodbye, no matter how I try. It's written in my heart like a permanent star. Standing in that final prayer, I can't erase that goodbye. And I don't know how to say goodbye to you.